Hi everybody, just got a quick unboxing and size comparison video for you today. A package just arrived in the mail for me today from Antediluvian Miniatures, and I got some Wars of the Bruce figures here. Now these are going to be actually to go with the Barons War stuff I got on the Barons War Kickstarter. And the idea behind this is my sister, who I've been kind of getting into wargaming. She's actually about 10 years younger than me, but I've been getting kind of her into wargaming. And she's actually really interested in Robert the Bruce. And we visited Scotland as a family quite a few years ago now. And at one of the museums, I think it's at the Bannockburn Battlefield Museum, they actually have a kind of simulation thing where you can, simulate, refight the Battle of Bannockburn there. It's kind of a curated thing, but it was pretty fun, and it kind of got her, the seed was planted there of interest. And so the idea is to kind of paint her own retinue, and I'll do mine. She'll be the Scots, I'll be the English. So I got these figures to kind of do up for her birthday. Now originally, so I got the Barons War stuff. I wasn't sure exactly when I would get started with it, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to do it this summer because the figures are too nice. But these ones from Antediluvian Miniatures are really awesome. Looking at them, sculpting is really nice. This is like a command pack here, and you probably saw earlier in the channel if you've been subscribed to me, I bought her, I painted for her Robert the Bruce as a kind of Christmas gift, so he'll be her kind of war leader, and then she'll have the pikemen. So that's mainly what I got from this stuff, the pikemen. Got some flag holders there. So this will be kind of the core of her retinue, and I'm going to be using the Lion Rampant rule set here. So we got, basically this is going to be a unit of sergeants, and then a couple units of the men-at-arms. And then I'm going to be using some of those Barons War figures to kind of fill in some of the gaps, and like get some French crossbowmen to kind of give some missile support to the pike. And what we'll probably do as well for some larger games, some of the Vikings I'm working on, they can kind of fill in as like Highlanders or Islemen. Yeah, we got a beautiful day today, so we actually have some nice light in here. But these figures, as you can see, are beautifully sculpted. Not a lot of flash on them. So what I'm actually going to... Let's do a little bit of a size comparison here. And yeah, I actually got the casualties as well. I love casualty miniatures because they just really fit in. They're a nice way to kind of fill some space on bases, and I think... or make nice little vignettes. So these are going to be nice as well. So just looking at them right now, I think they're going to be a little larger than the Paul Hicks Barons War stuff, but I got a sergeant from the Baron Wars range, and the proportions are a little finer, but let's see, compare them side to side. So the Antediluvian stuff is definitely more on the heroic scale. The Barons War stuff is a little more on the realistic scale for sure. But I think these will blend in fine for the tabletop actually. And some of the, these pikemen, I don't think you'll notice really the difference once they're painted up, to be honest. And I would put these in the same unit together. That works fine for me. And yeah, some of these are taller, but you know, there's natural human variation as well. So I think these will work well actually together. And on in opposing units, I don't think it'll be a problem at all. So what I think we're going to be looking at here, and I'm going to be filling in the gaps with some of my Barons War stuff, but we're going to have 2 units. So units of men at arms are 6. So we're probably going to have like 2 units of 6 men at arms from this, and 1 unit of 12 sergeants. And let's see, this guy will be with the men at arms for now. So we're short a couple of the men at arms. So what we'll probably end up doing, so we basically just need 4 more men at arms to do 2 units of men at arms. So they'll probably be filled in with Barons War foot knights, and I think, you know, they should mix in well enough. And I'm kind of curious how Victrix mixes into. So the Victrix stuff is way bigger even than the Antediluvian stuff. So yeah, Victrix I think has definitely been on the kind of scale creep kind of has been going on with them quite a bit. Like, these are enormous compared to these guys. But you know what you gonna do. So that's it for me. Sorry for the kind of ramble, but there you have it. See ya.